Hello and welcome back to my scrap room. My name is Jennifer Perry and today we're going to be working on layout 2 of the Making Waves workshop kit. I have a video of the paper packet that I'm going to go ahead and pop in right here. So before I cut anything down, let me show you what's going to be in the kit. There is one oddity. If you notice in the workshop, it says that the shimmer trim is not teal. Well, this is teal shimmer trim. And I don't know if I got a fluke, but that looks pretty teal to me. We were even told in a training session that it was not teal. Looks teal to me. I'm okay with it. I don't know if that was a mistake. I don't know if maybe the original shimmer trim hasn't come in yet, so they just put teal in my bag. I'm okay with it. It does say Making Waves. So it's possible that it is the correct, and maybe they thought it wasn't teal. I don't know. But either way, I'm good with it. You receive a full pack of shimmer trim. You receive a full pack of sequins. Your compliments. And we're going to be opening these up as we're working. This is the new item. Remember, this is the photo placement squares. You receive a full pack of these. The professionally printed workshop guide. Oh my gosh, I'm still excited about this. It is still making me so happy. So you'll receive one professionally printed workshop guide. And then let me show you the papers. I remembered this month not to cut them down before you get to see them. So we get the mermaids. And on the back side is some pretty little flowers. These are some pretty diagonals. And some more stripes on this side. This looks like a like scales, like maybe a mermaid tail. Now I've already mixed up the paperback because I was pulling it apart. So there's your cut apart page. So these I've already looked at with you. That I've already looked at with you. That's cardstock. Right, this is the other papers you haven't seen. So this is some blue and green ombre. And I can pick it up. Some purple and blue ombre. So that is the complete paper packet. So I'm going to stop the camera, get this cut down, and now that you've seen what paper comes in the kit, let's get started. I went ahead before I turned the camera on and I dovetailed a few of the shimmer trims. I just cut at random lengths and just dovetailed about 4 of them because it showed some dovetailing over there. So I did that really quickly since that takes me quite a bit of time. And then I also, the instructions called for using foam tape, which is this stuff right here. Using foam tape on the back of your photographs. That uses quite a bit of foam tape, so I'm actually trying something a little bit new. It is not archive friendly, it is not acid free, which is why I'm trying it on some layouts that I'm okay if they're not acid free. But it is using fun foam because it's the same thickness as the foam tape. So I'm just using foam on the back of my mats to give them the dimension that it's called for in this layout. So that is something that I am trying. If you want to be completely acid free, then by all means use the foam tape that is acid free. But if you are okay with not being acid free with a few of your layouts, then the foam tape or the fun foam that you pick up at the hobby store works just fine. So let's get started. So as usual, what I do is I separate my layouts. So 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the long one, this is the short one. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. So I'm going to set aside the right hand to give myself some room. You're going to start with the ombre at the top. And then the very first thing that we're going to do is turn it sideways and adhere this, I believe it's 4 by 12. It's either 3 or 4 by 12. I think it's 3 by 12 actually. Just adhere it like that. And then the second thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to use score tape for this, just to make sure it stays down. This is one of the zip strips that comes on the paper. Okay, so just like that. And the next thing we're going to be doing is our photographs. I use just a little bit of score tape on the back of the fun foam. Just to make sure it stays down. And then this one, I evidently didn't cut it the right length, so we'll go right there. This one. And then this one. Alright, so what I'm doing is I don't want the bottom of this to be sticky on the bottom half. So I'm covering up the sticky. I only want the top half to be sticky so that I can put a photo under there. So I can just slip it right underneath like that. Okie dokie, so we've got fishies. Do we have fishies? We have fishies. And we have seriously, there we go. Okay. So that's that side. Need something there. Oh, it's gotta have a starfish. Where is the starfish? It works. Okay, next. Okie dokie, now we're gonna put this. Sorry if I forget to talk. I get to concentrating on what I'm doing, and I forget to hold a conversation. Because I scrapbook for the enjoyment of it. So I get to working, and I start to enjoy the process of it. And then I forget that I'm supposed to be holding a conversation with you. And I kind of flubbed the whole thing up. Okay, so the sparkle sheet again. This one. And they want it to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have some Harlequins. Where's the fit? Harlequin, the seashell, and I think this is the starfish that's supposed to be on the other one that I missed. And magical. Okay, so let's pop up the thingies. Okay, I think I got it. So new room status. We almost have everything of my daughter's out of her room. We are down to the large furniture. There's two things holding us up on that. A is waiting for her boyfriend to have a day off to come and help her dad move the furniture, because it's large furniture and he is not going to be moving that by himself. Either one of them. So once we have the furniture moved, then we can paint, because it desperately needs to be painted. And I can clean the carpet, because it desperately needs to be cleaned. And once that is done, then we can start hanging curtains and going to IKEA and getting the new pieces that I would like to get. We can start moving the shelving that is in the current room that I am sitting in, moved over. And my husband can start building a new desk. He built my current desk that I adore, but he doesn't think he can get it out of the room without taking it apart. And once it is taken apart, he's not sure he can put it back together as sturdy. So he wants to just build a new room. And you know what? I think I might let him. It's been probably 15 years since he built this room for me. And he did such, oops, that's going to be too wide. He did such a great job that I'm okay letting him do the other one. So I have been perusing scrap room tours on YouTube and getting ideas. I want to incorporate my current OFA shelving with the IKEA Alex drawers, and they have the Kralex, is that what it's called? The little square thingies. They have a system that I want to make an island with. Where is... There it is. And I want to take the island, and Mike is going to build some paper trays for me. And I want my new paper storage to be in the island instead of in the racks. So that'll all take time to build. But he will get it done for me. I have no fear. And he also has ideas about my new audio-visual setup and how he wants to do that. So hopefully The goal is that that room has beautiful lighting and a large front window to make filming easier, so that maybe we have better lighting than the one little bitty window that I have in here. And then a larger workstation and just all kinds of fun. I'm excited. I can barely contain myself, but I have to be patient. And I have to let him do it on his timetable, because when I do, he does it right, and I'm always extremely happy with the work. I just have to be patient, which is not my strong point. You wouldn't know it that I'm not a patient person, but I am not a patient person. When I want something, I want it 10 minutes ago. Okay. Let all that sit for a second while I... Oh, you know what? Dude, let's do this. I want that guy. I want him right there. Or do I? I don't know. I want something there. I just don't know what. So she needs a little flower in her hair. How we do this? Put you there. Does that make it better? I think it does. That makes it better. Yeah, that works. Okay. That's the missing piece. Okay, that's better. You know, sometimes you know you didn't do something right, and you can't figure it out. Okay, so let me show you what we did. So this is page 1. Sorry, the puppies are fussing. Okay, so I think the puppies have finally quit barking. I have the door open during filming because Mom just had the surgery and I need to be able to hear her. So unfortunately, we can hear the puppies. So pardon me. So this is page 1 of layout 2 for making waves. This is page 2. And then this is them together, and I'm having trouble getting everybody in the frame. So again, if this is a layout that you enjoyed, I'm going to put links below so that you can order your own copy of the workshop. And as always, you can find me on my blog, which is myscraproom.net. You can find me close to my heart with my shopping, and I'm going to put that link down below. You can subscribe to the video so that you always get the new videos on Mondays. And I hope to see you soon. Have a great week. Thank you. Bye-bye.